I mean, what I'm about to say for the next hour, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it.
It's
I'll
not
just
real.
not be mentally present.
Take it as the exact opposite of what I meant to say. Okay.
Okay.
What are we? Some kind of Swedish death cult in the middle of Midsommar?
It's nearly Midsommar. Wait, is Midsommar Beltane or is Midsommar? I don't think Midsommar is Beltane.
Yes, I don't think so either.
Yes, it is. Midsummer's Beltane. That's next.
Yes, it is. That's exactly right. God, these guys, Amy, they don't get it. Anyway, let me just drink my Costa water.
Oat water as well.
Oat water.
It's oat water. I got the oat water.
Can you tip it and show it to the camera?
Hey, let me just show you guys.
Okay. Who's seen Midsommar before?
Okay. I've seen a quarter of it before.
Hey, Emily gets one on the board.
A
I've seen it
quarter?
lots of times.
How do you see a quarter of a film?
By
Like-
watching a quarter of it, I don't know what.
Yeah, I know that at some point
Lauren.
in like uni, I started watching it, and then I must have stopped it because like the first quarter of this film, I remembered it all, and then I just didn't know any of the rest. So quarter of
Emmy,
a
you
film?
are officially up to double figures in the have watched before.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Would you like to start with your love of the film? Because I'm sure
I
that's
love
going to be
it.
spread thoroughly.
I just there's something so like I love horror films, obviously, but there's something.
She
so,
says
like,
in her Hello Kitty onesie.
Yeah, it's on brand, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I just
Death and distraction.
Like horror fans, Sanrio, you'd be surprised.
it's just a very like different take on horror, and I love folk horror anyway, like The Wicker Man, the original one. They're just so good, and Witch, and they're just. I love the fact that they are able to make it scary, and yet you're not like in the dark. There's no monster. It's not like traditionally scary.
Yeah.
And then I mean there's so much like foreshadowing and well not even foreshadowing, like at points in the movie they just straight up tell you what's going to happen, but
Yeah.
you just kind of don't think that it's actually going to happen. And it's just I just love it. It's so clever, and it's like it's just the cinematography is beautiful, and the costumes and the practical effects are just insane. I love it.
Are the hamsters out?
Guinea
Are
I
they
pigs.
think
nibbling on your laptop?
He's making noise.
No.
I think when you moved your leg, I think your laptop was just going. Tick, tick, tick.
I think your laptop is rattling.
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay, we just used. Okay,
That's fine.
So we know what it is.
Jading. It's getting past the point of no return. It's
Yeah.
so bad.
Someone get this girl a new laptop.
100%.
The ad money needs to come in.
The admin. Costa, get in.
Patreon.
Maybe we could be sponsored by Ari Aster.
No.
Can you guys, sorry, just checking. You guys hear me? Because I
Yeah.
just changed my headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's all good. My internet dipped out for a second as well, so I changed. It's all good.
Fair enough.
You're coming through loud and clear.
Right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like a boys' girl or a boys' film. Kelly spotted.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Yeah, hello.
That was
I
actually
just
kind of
keep inviting
creepy. I was like,
everybody
who
to
the fuck is that?
Now it's the return of what does Kelly think of this film?
She didn't watch it. So
Boring.
my internet has just decided out of nowhere to just completely crap. There you go.
What were we gonna say before Kelly brutally interrupted?
I was gonna make some silly joke about it not being a boys' girl or a girls' film. You know, it's Talking Bear. You know.
For fuck's sake. Just talking about.
Well, he
I
didn't
know what was
talk.
He didn't
happening.
talk.
It's a paralyzed silent bear.
I didn't realise what was going on most of the film, and I had it's a minor innate fear that was a me problem. And then me and Amy talked about it afterwards, and it's not a me problem. You're not meant to know what's happening.
Yeah.
Because you're like being dragged along on this journey, and it insists upon itself.
Oh, for God's
That's
sake.
what I was going to use. It does.
It
100%.
insists upon
Um,
itself.
Insists upon
I
itself.
know it's meant to be like this big psychedelic trip, right? Of a film. You're meant to go for it, and you're following the same journey as characters, where you're just kind of swept off your feet, which is fair enough. And that's kind of where my plaudit ends. I'm afraid it's not very spooky, and I want spooky. You know, there's not a lot of interpersonal drama because half the cast die.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for a horror film. Yeah, I don't know. It just
Yeah.
that's kind of That's my take coming out of this. I'm afraid. I'm sorry I didn't enjoy it.
That's
There's a lot
What's
going
that?
on. I need to check if it's me or if it's you guys.
Hang on, it might be me.
there is a beeping.
Yeah, it's for sure me.
I
It's
think
me. Let me shut the window.
Great shot.
Close up from my chin.
Mention.
Mention.
Yeah.
Sorry. Also, I don't know what's up with these fucking bright lights. I'm going to try and sort that out. I don't think that normally. I feel like I'm being.
One of them is a lot brighter.
Is this a place where you have the Doom filter, or is that a different area?
Oh no, that was at his other house.
Oh, is that you? Oh, okay, that's sad.
I had a Dune filter.
Yeah, you
So when
turn the
you
light
switched
on
the
and it
light
would.
and it went like yellow.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking of maybe trying to just turn my lamp on instead in a bit. So that might be better.
Ooh. I say we do Lauren last.
Okay.
Karma, what did you think?
What do I think? Well, having seen the first quarter about 3 years ago and seeing the rest 3 quarters now,
Did you skip
I
to where
enjoyed
you
this
left off?
I trust that I remember all of that.
It's just what I remember.
There's a bear there. That's not going to be important. Anyway.
I had to watch that again.
Well, I say that it wasn't important. Maybe not.
Kind of, yeah.
That's my favourite.
No, I rewatched the whole thing from the start. I enjoyed this film.
Stop doing that.
No, I don't want to put it down like I didn't enjoy it, because I did enjoy this film, but I liked that it was a very different kind of horror film. I think technically to scare you in a film that is set in daylight is a real big challenge. It bugs me when they rely on darkness and all the tropes of like nobody put the lights on when they walk into a room, like, and then they get scared. Just put the light on, and they would have avoided this problem. So yeah, I really like that. I liked that I like the more sort of psychological horror element to this. I mean, maybe I could have enjoyed more of like I don't know. I guess when you got to a certain point, it was more like a character. I'm just thinking kind of about this now, but I guess like a character gets picked off, and then another one gets picked off, and then it kind of comes to the end. Whereas I don't know, like I enjoyed. I don't know. I didn't know if she was going to rebel more. I understand why she didn't. I really like the sort of themes they touched on, and the sort of in a weird kind of trippy way, this was the kind of healing place that she needed to be at. And Um,
I like how Kelly's face is naturally blurred out.
girlfriend. This is my girlfriend, and it's my birthday.
Oh no!
You don't have the right to use Kelly.
Sorry, I don't have the rights to do that.
Florence Pugh's boyfriend in this film talking about the girl in the
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, I think Florence Pugh is amazing in this. Like, performance is incredible. And yeah, the cinematography was great. The score was great. It was really unsettling, really eerie. I like how it lent into like her trauma and how that affected her choices and affected how like her experience within it as well, within like when she arrives at the location. And I also like that the horror was used sparingly. Like, I feel like sometimes you can watch a film with probably even more gore, and you'd be like, you become desensitized to it. So the fact that they hold off for so long and they show something so like graphic, you're like, oh Christ, like that's awful. You don't want to see it more. So yeah, I appreciate that. But I don't know. I enjoyed the film. That's about it. Then if I'd watch again, probably wouldn't. But, yeah. That's my little bit of wisdom. Yeah. Kind of don't have a strong view, I guess. There's parts that I really like, but then yeah, enjoyed it.
Reese, as a hater of horror films, how did you find this one?
I don't think I'm a hater of horror. I didn't find this particularly. I'm so torn on this film. I am so torn on this film.
That's so funny. Is that just me or is that? Oh shit.
What?
Mute
yourself. I'm so torn where I don't think I enjoyed it. I don't think I'll watch it again. I loved Florence Pugh in it.
She's amazing.
Great and everything. I will disagree on Will a little bit where I think there is like a palpable just atmosphere of terror. Like from as soon as they get in there, you just know something is not right. Even like obviously with context, we know like this is a horror film, you know, people are going to die, blah blah blah. I just think there's such a weird feeling there that not terror per se, just I don't know what the best word is to describe it. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm fine with gore. I've always been fine with gore. It's always like I don't know, like haunting. I suppose it's not like like you said, where it's not like a ghost or a haunt thing. Like it's just some crazy Swedish people that take this really. I don't think she's a very mentally drained girl. I don't think she's all there. Well, we could tell like she's gone through very traumatic things. I don't think she was very good before that even. Like, and they've just been like, "You're home." You know what I mean? But yeah, I get them. I get some of the meanings behind it. I get it. I just don't find enjoyment from this type of film. You know what I mean? I just don't. It insists upon itself. No, it does no. But yeah, I get why people like it. I get why it's a rewatch thing, like with all the the murals up there. Like I'm guessing they're doing like the whole like, hey, this is the story, but in mural. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know.
Like the first few seconds of the film just tells you the entire premise.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it hangs on that little tapestry thing.
Yeah.
I literally wrote a note like, "That's pretty. I bet that will mean absolutely nothing to the story." Oops.
And then there's like bits further in. There's the whole like love spell that Maya.
Oh, me and Jake watched it together. I'll get onto my thoughts in a bit, but this bit, I saw all the glasses lined up, and I saw that his was a different color, and I went, "Ew!" And Jake went, "What?" And I was like, "His glasses are a different color," and he went, "Ew!" And he went,
Yeah.
"I bet there's gonna be something in that pie," and we were like,
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like, Will's like, oh, I didn't know what was going on the entire time. But you didn't notice these intricacies.
No, I did. I noticed the glass was a different color. I was so bogged down to the fact that no one else
Is this film just Nolan for the girly pops? You know what
It's
I mean?
girly pop Nolan.
Like you're gonna have to watch it a few times to get everything. Like,
I
no,
think
it's
it
the
is,
second
yeah.
time.
Times
Oof,
to
yeah.
understand it. And then you have to watch the extended edition.
No,
The Astor cut.
no, thank you. Is there an Astor cut out there?
The director's cut is like an extra 30 minutes.
Sam's face visibly confused.
You can't hear us.
He says he can't hear us.
We ought to start screaming in unison. Give him some like
He's so confused.
to listen to for when he fixes his audio.
I was trying to do someone was dragging me off screen, but it didn't work. You saw me halfway straight away.
Something about my personality. The fact that I like this film, I like horror films. I was the one that was really enthusiastic about Arto and A-level drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
That stuff's
so
whack too.
What?
Said that stuff's whack and all.
Exactly.
Can you hear us?
I can now. I'm sorry. I don't know. It just all went wrong. My headphones connected to Kelly connected to the mic, and then it just I connected them, and there was no audio. So all back. I heard nothing about
Kelly was just hearing us rambling.
So Kelly heard all that horrible stuff we said about her.
Tommy, you didn't hear it. I love the film. I think it's my number one pick.
Okay, well, that's bullshit. So which one's the part that you really thought of it?
I just said I was very torn. I was like, I respect it. I don't enjoy it. Yeah, a lot.
What did you think of like the gore and that sort of element to it?
I said like I'm fine with gore. Like I know it's like it's very good practical effects. I wrote down my first note was I don't think a mallet would do that much damage, and then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, actually, it probably would if it had enough force.
Good mallet.
I have a letterbox review to read out about this cliff scene, if I may.
Is it yours?
It is not mine.
Yours.
It is under Limmy, who's a very famous Scottish comedian, but I don't think it's actually him because this is the only review this account has wrote. So the review reads, "My favourite bit is the cliff jump, and my favourite bit about the cliff jump is the old guy fucking it up. Why did he think he could just fall feet first like that and die? I mean, what was he thinking? His wife got it spot on, and he goes and messes it up. What an embarrassment. It makes you wonder if it was typical of him. We never find out much about the pair of them, but you just know it was typical of him to be a fucking embarrassment like that. You just know she's had to put up with decades of him making all these blunders, like going up the loft and putting his foot through the ceiling, or forgetting to bring the passports when they're about to get on a flight. I bet he forgot to bring the passports for their flight to this festival. I bet she told him she just knew he'd fucking up. Everything. And I bet she told him he'd probably mess up the cliff jump as well, and he did." That was a 4-star review.
Can I give you some fun facts about the cliff jump? I'm sorry. I feel like I don't want to.
This old dude actually died jumping off this cliff.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise did the cliff dive.
No, it was the guy that was playing the elderly man was a really famous Swedish actor, and at one point was titled the most beautiful person in the world.
I need to see a picture of this man now.
Young him, yeah, 100%.
Get it to us.
No, I mean,
no. Wait. No.
Dawn Anderson.
That was so funny.
Just shows the man we watched throughout the whole film.
But to be fair, Lauren, that's your fault because you said I want to see this man.
That is my fault. Oh.
Yeah, I just thought that's quite fun.
Okay, I have a confession to make.
Go for it.
Firstly, I did make it all the way through the film. I sent a message to these guys last night saying I nearly tapped out 3 times. It's true. I thought I was okay with gore. No.
Really?
No, I mean, I know, but to me, when I was a
I
kid,
don't know, Emmett. If you see a guy's
His
face being
face.
punched in, man, like
Yeah.
there's a difference between this and a zombie film or like
Yeah.
The Walking Dead,
You
where
need
they're
to
like,
see. You need to be on more lively
definitely.
videos. You know,
That's-
you need to see
Yeah.
more people like getting hit by cars and shit.
That's the thing.
we're not on
as
your
a
level, Emmett. You know.
as a kid, I used to hate when people got shot in films. So how was I going to deal with?
Oh, yeah.
So Jake may or may not have Googled when every single death takes place, and he may or may not have like gone, you can look away now. So I didn't watch. I watched the woman's face fall off when she fell off the cliff.
Yeah.
That was it. I also have a prop. This is what I watched the rest of the movie through. This is a this is a capybara. This is a capybara that Jake won for me while we were on holiday. His name is Medium Don. Don't ask. And I was watching the
Medium
film
Dawn, yeah.
like this for the rest of the time.
Your comfort capybara.
I am not apparently a horror movie watcher. I was stressed the whole time. And I was like,
we're still gonna make it. We're still gonna make you watch Sinners, though. I'm promise you that.
I think I don't know if I'd be. It's
I
just
think
because
Sinners would be a lot better.
I've
Sinners
watched
is
I've watched
Yeah, it is a lot better.
Hereditary. I've watched Hereditary, and I didn't like
A
it.
lot better for gore. Sorry.
A lot.
It has one gore scene.
That's the
and
thing.
Then it's done.
But,
That's the thing. That's why I don't think I minded that. And then I was like, oh, it might be the same for this one. Nope. Absolutely
Can I
not.
just interject here and say, Emmy, how many horror films did you put on your good and bad list?
I think
I only
Midsommar
put
is the.
one on the bad list, and it's not gory at all.
Okay.
Well, but how many was on the
What is
good
it?
list?
Is it Winnie the
No,
Pooh
no
one?
more.
No more.
You sure?
No more.
No.
Wasn't the Wicker Man mentioned at some point?
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah, that's on my bad. That's on my bad list, but that's also not gory. But it's the remake.
Okay. I put Winnie and Pooh in the bad list, but I can't imagine that's gory. You know what I mean?
Winnie and Pooh.
That's more gory than the Wicker Man.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. But I think.
But I
think
don't know
they're
because I
really
think the
different
Winnie the
from
Pooh
this
one
stuff.
will be funny and it's easier to
Yeah.
laugh at.
Yeah.
I
100%.
didn't.
That's gonna be a gore fest, bro.
I didn't want to see a guy's
As
lungs.
gory as he gets stung by bees.
Like the bees.
So yeah, I watched most of this film. I would say a good 80% of this film.
Like when Emmy fell asleep during Doom Part 1, I don't think
How-
this counts as a full vote.
No, because I watched the whole film. I just didn't watch and I listened to it.
Actually.
Will, adjust your
Actually-
glasses for me for a second, please. Actually, I don't think it is, Lauren.
I think it does count because I stuck the film out. If I had stopped watching it, which I wanted to do halfway through, Jake was
so
like,
if you missed the gory bits anyway, so what 3 bits did you tap out on? Or
I think-
tap out on?
I think when you saw like her sister and it was all like the vomit and everything, that weirded me out at the very start. I know it's very tame.
First 2 minutes.
But I was like, okay. And then like when I saw the woman's face fall off, I was like, maybe this is a no from me.
Hole in the face.
Just yeah. And then the like sex scene. No. No. I nearly went. This is a bit too far for me. That's a child.
The sex scene was so funny, bro.
Yeah.
So funny.
I know, but there's like,
I wrote a note during that scene. It was just check out Riasta's hard drive, man. Like, I have another thing to read out.
Oh God.
Do you know what? Do you know on IMDb trivia where they say director's trademark?
Mm-hmm.
I saw the one on the Google AI bit just and I was like, that's enough of it. Director's trademark. So this is his second film with what was the first one you talked about earlier? Hereditary. That was his first one. Both of Ari Aster's feature-length films so far have included gruesome shots of bashed-in faces, cults, old people in the nude, explorations of grief and relationships, intense depictions of sorrow, and shots where the camera films upside down.
I love the shot when the camera's upside down. Oh,
that
it's
is
such
cool.
A shot.
I don't think that's a trademark, you know. Let's get this granny in the nude.
You just went. Get the granny.
Granny in the nude.
And then it turns the right way round, and it's like, oh, they're like.
I have to say that's what really annoyed me because I loved all of the shots and I loved how pretty it was. especially like in the first bit where they kept using like mirrors to like have two people in the shot at the same time.
So
And
it's so good.
The scene where she runs into the bathroom and then it's the airport, like the aeroplane bathroom. That stuff is so good and so cool. But I don't like feeling stressed for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's not something I enjoy. But I love most.
Love the like polar oppositeness of like it's so like stunningly beautiful.
Yeah.
But then like the story is so like messed up. I just think that's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Christian's a dick. Christian was a dick.
He's a dick, but I don't think he deserved to be raped and murdered and drugged. You know, like I don't know.
Well, no, but he is a dick.
This guy's a like. The ending is very much like, hey, let him burn, sweetie pops. You know what I mean? And it's just, I don't think
as they should.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, Christian, split up with your girl. Yes, the family's dead, but you should have done it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't think he deserved to get killed. Like, none of them, obviously, but maybe.
Oh no, the guy that
Will Poulter deserved to die.
Will Poulter
pissing on the dead tree, like that's.
And then he was like, "Why is it such a big deal?"
Yeah. No, I get like you just pee up a tree, man. Like people do it. You know what I mean? Like
Dead.
Have you seen how far in the distance all them trees were?
Yeah,
local.
Are you defending him?
Defending all.
It's talking dog.
Can I tell you one of my favorite quotes from this movie?
Yeah.
Is anyone going to talk about the bear? It's a bear.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah. Is anyone talking?
Season 4 dragged a little bit. 1 and 2, perfect.
Reese, leave.
I don't know. Will seemed shocked by the concept of sewing a man into a bear. That was quite fun.
It's like, oh, they've sewn him into a bear suit.
Yeah.
Is this Freddy 5 bears?
The fun thing is, because of the fact that there was still like blood and tissue and stuff in the bear, the fire wouldn't have killed him. The bear would have boiled him alive, and that's how he would have died.
I still think he would have suffocated before that.
There was literally no smoke. It was such a clean fire.
Again, this man was drugged and forced upon a younger woman not 2 hours before. You know, I think he suffered quite a bit. I think he suffered a lot. just because he wanted to write a thesis on this.
He didn't want to write the thesis.
It wasn't even his.
Yeah, and that did turn out to be a thief. So what? Like, I don't know. The one death that gets me is Will Poulter's one, where he's like skinned and like, I guess did they just put the skin on a bunch of straw?
Yeah, it was all rearranged.
They made him into a scarecrow because at the beginning they said they were like, "Oh, what are they doing?" And they were like, "Oh, the children are playing a game called Skin the Fool."
Jake said that. Jake was like, "Oh my god, they skinned the fool."
Oh, he has a jester helmet.
Yeah. That's the thing. I think me and Jake actually did pick up on a lot of the little hints and the little breadcrumbs that were left.
Yeah.
Jake kept going. Do you know when they were doing when they had the meal where she becomes the May Queen and it's on that table? He was like, "Why does that fucking flower keep breathing? Stop the flower from breathing."
I did see that. I took a photo of that.
What?
There was the flower on her head that
the flower just kept like going like breathing like when she was breathing, the flower kept doing it. I'm guessing it was because they were both like drugged in some way.
Yeah, because they both had that tea.
Yeah.
It was also when she was being like paraded around in the chariot. If you look in the background, the trees actually morph into her sister's face with the tube like tied to her face.
I saw her parents when
I did see her parents in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I like the messaging. Like, you know, this cult is all definitely and
don't
happy
do cults.
and hey, you're
They never
supported
said it was
here.
a cult. It's a commune.
It's just a group of like-minded individuals.
Yeah.
We're just a group of like-minded individuals.
I don't know about that one.
No.
Speed run
It's like,
Midsommar Town,
hey,
boys.
you're accepted here,
Midsommar
Florence
Town.
Pugh. Like, hey, we grieve with you. You know, when
Exactly.
you scream, we scream.
That seems really good.
I still don't like it.
You know, the
Still-
beginning
still
where
good.
she's crying and Christian's just sat there, just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he doesn't, he's not feeling it with her. He's just like putting up.
Don't
with
get me
it.
wrong. He's an emotionally detached arsehole that I don't think comprehends feelings. But
We get your point, Reese.
I think the standard is too high these days, you know.
I love how the bear was just a little side thing of like, oh yeah, and there's a bear there in that cage, right next to the
Yeah,
place.
I think-
Very
That is
cool,
not
like,
mentioned
very
ever again.
It's the best.
Yeah.
I think we found a new theme song.
They heard it, man. They heard it all. It's been
Seriously.
recorded as well.
The
Yeah.
first rule of Chekhov's gun is have a gun.
You're officially on Spotify.
Yeah, have it.
Okay. Go in.
The bear is a gun.
Chekhov's gun. Chekhov's bear.
Chekhov's bear.
Oh, I like that. There's. Oh, I'm just reading like trivia. There's a funny dark joke hidden in the movie. Jack Rayner's character's name is Christian, so the pagans killed the Christian.
That's good.
They
I
don't
liked what's his name, William Jackson Harper. Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy that plays Chidi in The Good Place. I like how he consistently always plays nerds. Like
Yeah.
that's just his through line. That's what he
Yeah.
does.
Mhm.
I liked him because he kind of towed the line between he's kind of a bit of a dick, but he's not enough of a dick to make you hate him.
Yeah.
But he also
Mm.
definitely should have told them what the ceremony was because he definitely knew what it was.
Yeah, he got all excited.
Yeah. He was
Also,
like,
you gotta think that the dude that lured them in, he's MVP. He was like, you not only got 5 people, but you got someone that's actually interested us in the beginning. You know what I mean? That
and
dude, like, hey, this guy's cool.
and he gets to live at the end, like the other guy
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, his
Well,
brother dies anyway.
But he
Yeah.
gets to
What
live.
I don't understand. This is my crux of the film: is why is there a murder cult?
Full stop.
Why is there a murder cult?
It's
This is
their
not.
beliefs. You could say that about any religion.
Oh no! Oh damn! Let's get into it, folks.
You could, but you don't have to, is what we're saying.
In the limited context of this film, it's like, why is there a murder cult there? What is their end goal? Just to preserve tradition?
Yeah.
They're just a commune that have never known anything else.
Sort of sick ways about things.
Has
But
anyone else?
like,
Has
it's
anyone else
insane that
noticed
they just
Emmy?
keep going on with it.
Emmy's really defensive of this cult. Like,
Also,
like,
there's
Is
saying,
flowers
like,
on
it's
her
a
wall, like
commune.
There's
a
flowers on
flower
the wall.
crown,
Yeah.
like a crown of flowers on her head, and
She keeps
Like,
saying there's no
runes.
war. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. You know what I mean? Thank
I
you.
mean, it's just I don't get why does no one from why are they all raised in a way? Because this whole thing only happens once every 90 years as well. Why is there not
Yeah.
like a generational gap as well? It's fucking stupid. Like, why are we like?
Because
Because if you live
kids
in
are born and grow up, and
yeah,
they,
if you live in
they
such
don't
an
know anything else.
indoctrinated place, you're never. If you
Yeah.
don't know any different, and even if you know something different, it's
You
kind
grow
of
up
beaten
different.
out of you. And even the people that go to these far off places for their like whatever it's
Yeah,
called,
lure them in. Yeah.
that if you've only known something for your whole life and you think that's right, you just think that everyone else is wrong.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they
Or is
don't.
it all just off the back of we do it because it's just all we've
Yeah.
ever done?
That's
We
how
do
a
it
lot of
because we
cults
get
run.
disabled dudes to write in books, and we
Yeah,
follow
then
that
that's the
delusion.
thing.
I just don't understand the logic of why they're doing it. Like, why are they killing people?
It's a
That's
very-
what I think. I went down a misled rabbit hole of like, I wonder why they're killing people.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
you know, yeah,
wanting
you
the
know,
explanation,
We're killing this guy because that's
Some men just
gonna
want to watch the world burn,
ease
you
this
know.
deity, or we're gonna we have to burn the Bill Cipher building because that'll like send them all to
Bill
Orb or
Cipher.
whatever. Like that's what I'm like.
Cipher.
That's what I got like bogged down on. I think. and then just to kind of get to the end of the film where it's just like, oh yeah, it was almost just a Deus Ex Machina. It was all in her head, and it's just like, oh okay. It just wasn't a very satisfying ending for me because it didn't satisfy the narrative.
You wanted the pieces to fit together, and you get to see the whole picture. Yeah.
It's more of just like this is how this is, and
but it also, but again,
it,
to me, it also didn't satisfy the whole thing of it's like, oh yeah, it is the way it is because it just is. That was never alluded to either.
We will find out more in Midsommar 2.
True, yeah.
bleak midwinter.
The way like they have the May Queen Festival every year. They have like the fact that the elderly have to die to renew life and everything. That's their yearly tradition, and they're just so used to that. And then every 90 years they do the whole burning of the building and everything.
Yeah.
And that's just how they do things.
But yeah, it's saying like the generational gap. But if you're a child and you only know the histories of the previous 90 years, and they kind of like make it seem amazing and make it seem like it's the only way to go, and if that's the only thing you've ever known, and if you kind of idolize this festival, then nothing is going to stop you from doing
even the bit at the end where they're like, oh, and we've chosen like 2 people from our town to match them. Ingmar's so like excited to be one of those people.
Yeah.
Like it's an honor.
That's the other thing. It's like all the people around him. It's like the visitors are all like almost expecting what like nobody else is freaking out when they jump off the cliff. They're like, great, yeah, they're doing it for the course or something. You know what I mean? It's like all of that just adds to the whole.
They
thing.
do that.
But they're all just,
like used to it.
The kids are happy
Like
about
I feel like it's so to the point where like they volunteer themselves to 2 of them volunteered to like be burnt to death. And I feel like it's only in that moment where they're like, I'm getting burnt to death right now, and this doesn't mean it. Like it's just harrowing.
There's the kid as well. There's the inbred kid. That's like, oh, he's our seer, and it's like, and then it just doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
That thing, I was like, oh, okay, cool. That kid's been in it like 3 times.
Yeah.
He doesn't really meet that. Yeah, I get that bit.
Yeah, he doesn't really do anything.
Or it's, like, why is it there ultimately?
Yeah.
And again, it's like there was like all the sacred texts, again, never comes up.
Yeah.
And it's like always being written. It's like, but there's nothing changing about you doing the same thing every year.
But is that not the point? You get these little bits about their folklore, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't actually matter. All they're gonna do is kill people for no reason, and we know that. But they don't know that.
If you're gonna have that, then why have it the ending that she kind of goes, it's like, oh, actually, I've got a community that accepts me finally. It's like, why is that the ending, and not if you've got this community of mindless psychopaths that kill people because they know nothing else? Surely in a more traditional narrative, you would have them meet their comeuppance in some manner. But it also doesn't make the point of the fact that they're not meeting their comeuppance, so it's not a traditional narrative.
They're not doing anything inherently wrong. They're just doing what they believe is right. I mean, obviously,
in their eyes.
To
them.
Their eyes, they're not doing anything wrong, and also like Danny's been tortured this entire time. She has gone through nothing but pain, and she finally is like being.
Yeah, I think it's about her becoming the psychopath instead of the psychopaths being taken down. It's about that Danny's just as fucked as them, and will probably always will be.
Well, I think we should both watch this director's cut, and in it, I've heard they put all the dots together, they put all the clues together. Sergeant Angel turns up from Hot Fuzz, and just murders them.
You know what? I just add something completely like.
That is the solution.
Sergeant Angel.
Why is this to be Hot Fuzz?
Hot Fuzz
yeah.
Horror. And I will not be hearing anyone say anything else.
What'd you say?
Hot Fuzz is folk horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Why didn't we put Hot Fuzz on the good list?
Round, so this could walk.
Because you've watched it. Are you forgetting this about this premise, Lauren?
Yes, I am. Oh yeah, we need to.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
like I just can't. I think I'm so desensitized to gore just because I'm literally like doing
Kids today,
I just don't
so
care.
desensitized by movies and television.
But I do
watching
think,
this
like
at
Lauren
Christmas.
saying, like about how much you didn't like the gore in this. I think it's very different. Again, it's a very different kind of gore. It's used more sparingly, so I think from the onset you're not getting used to it. It's more like like when it happens, it's more like, oh crap, like I wasn't expecting that. You know, it's more dramatic in that way. But also, I think there's more of a level of like realism and
Yeah.
also like surrealism, like her entire face missing when she falls. Sorry to repeat again, but it's somewhat surreal, but it also like
Let me
it's,
get it up
and
just so you're
close to
reminded of it.
practically, it looks so real. Sorry, yeah.
I mean, the
But I think when a film
No,
gore is like over the top, or like stuff when it's like, well, that doesn't happen if you do. Surely that wouldn't happen if that happens. They wouldn't then be able to run around. You know what I mean? When it's so like almost like real and so small, it feels a lot more impactful. I think that's more disturbing sometimes. I think that's the thing. This film feels disturbing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Disturbing is a great word for it. I think the
That's
dude in the chicken coop.
Oh,
The poor dude from Gran Turismo, who
Yeah.
his only wrongdoing, by the way, is reacting to someone jumping off a cliff. That's all he did.
Yeah.
And his missus.
How British reaction.
Exactly.
that was the only one that like. So that's a blood angel. It's from Viking tradition.
That's what Jake said. Jake was like that. That's what this is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Viking traditional punishment.
Oh.
Where they like.
Why does he know that?
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking nerd.
That's all I'm saying.
But I can't understand how you can live through your lungs being taken out of your body, because surely the negative pressure would crush your lungs.
I did read something about this where it said like, oh, he's maybe still breathing, like, he's still doing it, but like
his lungs.
Yeah, but like I related that to the flower thing with the like, oh, Christian's just like hiding out right now, so like he sees the organs. I can't. I don't. I feel like you can't have your lungs operate like that in just the open air. No, like
the trauma of
that. Supposedly, the Vikings would do that, and you would be alive in real life, and that's what I can't.
Maybe
Could the Vikings have been that like with that much precision? I don't know.
Yeah. Vikings were,
yeah.
Fair enough.
Unless like
I don't know. We didn't know about like penicillin and antibiotics, but we can carve a human up so they're still living. I don't know.
I guess by carving enough and trying.
I think
enough,
it's trial and error with that. It's not like we know exactly how to do it. It's I've done this 50 times. I know how to do it right.
Look at my murder shed.
Although they would go through with the whole ritual, the person would usually die very quickly due to lung collapse. So they wouldn't actually survive.
Yeah. Poor dude. He later went on to race cars and
race cars with David Harbour, Orlando Bloom.
David Harbour.
She did literally nothing.
Yeah,
she did literally nothing. Yeah.
She got annoyed because she thought her fiance left her. How dare she?
Literally.
I don't know, man. Like, when she get in there, is there any way to get out? Like, can I just run off in the night?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Can I steal a car?
A day's hike through the forest just to get to the car?
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
I'd rather do that than
leave.
One, you can get if you get a head start and run into that forest, they ain't finding you for a while. You know what I mean? You got so much cover.
Or do they use the bear to track you?
This actually is a fun fact. It was all filmed in Hungary because Sweden was too cold.
Incredible.
That's so fair. I wonder what Swedish people thought about this. You know what I mean? Like, did they?
The cast
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was only one American in the cast, and it's the guy that plays GT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else was not American.
Where do I know Christian from? I recognise him from.
I thought that as well, but I can't.
Is that her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Transformers 4. He's the guy with the Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet law. No.
I was like, oh, it's this guy.
Juliet law, man.
I mean, he's consistent. Consistent, apparently, isn't he? Likes those kids.
He's in Sing Street as well. That's meant to be a really good film.
I'm so sorry, just by the way, to the answer, that's the only film reference I have.
Sing Street is
Sing Street is
unironically one of my favourite films.
Nice. I don't recognise anything else. Delivery Man, do you remember that with Vince Vaughn?
No.
And it's like he donated to like sperm donation things a lot.
It turns out it's got a bunch of kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
The new The Mummy that's coming out soon.
It's out.
It's out.
It's meant to be very. Lauren, don't watch that film.
I didn't hear it was supposed to be too great. I don't know.
Don't watch that film. Lauren.
I probably won't anyway.
It looks pretty intense.
Watch the 1999 Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz starring The Mummy. And then The Mummy Returns.
Spring cleaning.
Right, should we rank this film?
Let's rank this bit.
Let's do it.
I sent it in earlier. But if you want to review it, hold on.
I was going to say, are we not just ranking this against?
No, we got to rank it on the main list.
No, it goes on the big list.
And then that position relates it to our other list.
What if you put it below one of the shit films we've watched?
I promise you, I won't put it that low down.
Okay.
Oh, man,
Would I rather watch Morbius?
No, you wouldn't.
I don't know where I would put this actually.
Would you want to think about it?
Do you want
me to scroll up? Do you want me to scroll down?
Oh, I don't know.
I think I know where I'm going to put this, yeah.
I hate that you've put Nope so low because I really like Nope.
Oh, I thought your question would be Moulin Rouge.
It is, but also like in terms of actually good movies.
Right.
You ready?
You ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
Is Midsommar, Florence Pugh starring, better than Morbius? That's 5 eyes. Is it better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation? 5 eyes. Is it better than Superbad? Is Midsommar better than Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus? Is it better than The Holiday?
What?
Oh my god.
Is it better? We still have 3 yeses, people.
Yeah, you're still good.
Is it better than The Edge of 17?
Guys.
That's it.
It's not fair that all of the
I'm so sorry.
You say this every time. Fantastic
Mr. Fox is number 5.
Stardust is number 3. You don't get to say that.
It's just Emmy, we're pussies and can't handle horror films.
And you don't like Barbie Magic of the Pegasus.
Hey, I like.
How you know?
An argument could be made that Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus is probably a slightly better film.
I would sooner watch 2.5 hours of Midsommar than 2.5 hours.
He rated it 2 stars.
Let me tell you, 2 stars, yeah, 100%.
Can I see can we read your review?
Yeah, let me just save.
Save.
Right, now we're going behind the scenes now, folks.
Wow.
Profile.
Yeah. Little plug.
Oh, you watched Ocean's 11?
Yeah. There we go. I watched Kira as well. I didn't understand that either, to be honest, but it's a very pretty film. So that means on hold on, let me get to it.
On the season 2 list.
Season 2 list.
Season 2.
I mean, it's the top.
It is.
It is top.
Top.
It is number 1.
And you never know, it might stay there for a while.
It is number 1 against Mortal Kombat and Morbius. But...
It depends if
we can get the. Sorry, Karen.
It depends if we get a bad one or a good one.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can change the thing to another scene.
Can it be a bear?
I'll see if I can get the backdrop. Ugh. some of these are in really poor
Surprised that
taste.
you went at the holiday as well, Lauren.
Yeah. I was like, I'd rather watch Jack Black fumble the bag more than this.
Shows how much
Yeah.
I hate. It shows how much I hate the holiday. Where I'd rather watch this. Just,
The holiday, yeah.
yeah. That's season 2, guys.
There you
Let me go back to
Let's
the
spin the
main list.
wheel.
Spin
Spin
that
the wheel.
wheel.
The wheel or some shit.
It's all changed at the top.
But for how long?
I don't know, Jeff. Is there?
I don't know, Jeff. Right. Any predictions any wants?
Literally.
Ooh.
Something nice.
I can't believe Will picked Thunderbirds. That was my job. Okay. I'm thinking
Maybe like a
ooh.
Paddington 2.
Give me a Paddington. Give me a Paddington.
What
Give me a
Paddington?
Paddington. Paddington or Pirates.
Batman and Robin.
That's many children there. now, so-
Batman and Robin.
Batman and
Cat-
Robin.
Batman and Robin. Ooh.
Right. Are we ready?
Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed.
ready.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Please be good. Please be good.
Oh,
Oh my
well.
god. Oh my god.
Oh, I picked this. I forgot.
Nice to meet you.
Everybody.
Oh, what a nice palate cleanser. Oh,
It's gonna be.
oh we might
so
have a
good.
new top, boys. We might have a new top.
We might have a new. We might have a new
Yeah.
top.
Genuinely might have a new top.
Batman and Robin available on Now TV and Sky.
Nice.
I
And
can
And
watch
HBO
this,
Max with
and then I
Prime.
can go and watch Clayface when it comes out.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah,
preparation.
Two very similar tones for DC films as well.
Nice
So-
baby.
Oh, this
50
film.
million.
I was just gonna do the credit card.
I feel like you shouldn't throw your bank card.
Never leave
on
the
it.
cable.
There's
down.
no
That's what it
numbers.
is.
There's no numbers.
I'm Santander, and it's my old one anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, fair.
That's all good.
I have
Wow.
no information about this film.
I
There's
You don't
say
need it.
watch all the other Batmans as homework, Lauren.
Watch
Yeah.
the first two Michael Keaton ones so that you know exactly what to expect for Batman and Robin.
No,
And
then
then
watch
really
Batman
good.
Forever. Jim Carrey, man.
Batman
No, yeah,
Forever.
definitely.
I
Watch
think if
Batman
you don't
Forever
watch
so it's
anything
soft and
before
lean.
this, you have to watch Batman Forever because that explains the awful knee-jerk reaction to this film.
Yeah. You have
I
Batman
think-
Forever. You have Jim Carrey as the Riddler, and then Tommy Lee Jones doing Two-Face, but his impression of the Riddler because he wanted to match Jim Carrey. It's very weird. It's very
Yeah,
weird.
and he also hated working with him as well. That's great. As
Oh,
well.
but yeah, apparently, yeah.
He hated working with him.
I don't think I've watched Batman and Robin before.
Is Robin good? Because I like.
I feel
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is Robin
No,
good?
I did a Batman
Robin,
binge. I've watched
I
it.
like Robin. Like my car's named after Robin.
Is Robin good? Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah.
No, but
Yeah,
he
it's
is
Robin.
Robin.
Her car's called Dick.
Oh my God, good
Is
Robin.
he a good Robin? You'll have to find out.
Is he a good Robin, or is he the only Robin?
Is this the one with Danny
DeVito?
DeVito in it?
No.
No.
No,
No.
that one's good.
This is
Is
the
it
one with
that-
Uma
This
Thurman
one's-
and Arnold
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr.
Second,
Freeze.
is that a second appearance of Uma Thurman on the Lawrence
Yeah.
films?
Mhm.
Wow. First
I'm
appearance of
George
Schwarzenegger?
Clooney.
Huh?
First
Oh
appearance
yeah,
of
George Clooney. Yeah,
George Clooney.
George Clooney as Batman.
as Batman.
No, I think the only thing I know about this film is he doesn't move his neck. That's
Nope,
the
that's
end.
Keaton.
That's the case with most of those
Is
Batman
that
films.
Yeah,
the
it's okay.
costume or is that
They
him?
only fixed that in The Dark Knight.
Yeah, literally, that was the first time. He even says, and he's like, "You want to be able to move your neck." Otherwise, it's just
I might watch all the other Batmans as well to prepare.
Every
You might need
single
it.
Batman.
I'm gonna watch.
Hey, I grew up with one of the few DVDs we had was the '66 Batman that I borrowed from my granddad. Okay.
that's
You
what
ain't-
that's what we had. That,
I-
but see, the point of that film was it was supposed to be funny. That was the
Yeah.
point of the '66 Batman. You know.
I like Lego Batman.
So it's not-
I've never seen Lego
my
Batman.
name's Richard. Richard, but the kids call me Dick. Oh, kids can be cruel.
yeah.
Maybe I should watch Lego Batman as homework.
No,
Oh,
actually,
it's gonna be
But then we can't put it on the list. I don't.
Okay,
think you
I
can
won't
films.
watch Lego Batman.
I don't think you can watch films ever again.
No.
You know? That's
Yeah, you
not
need to
part of
watch
it.
them.
I do just avoid. Well, clearly I've avoided films my whole life. I'll just continue to do so.
Continue doing
Can
that.
I,
you
can
would-
I
you
also
would
point
enjoy
out
Lego
out of
Batman.
all of that list, I was right.
Yeah.
To the
In
casino.
only the second time in Lauren Nate's film history, by the way.
Yeah,
First one was Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Yeah.
When I named.
Almost because we said it enough.
Yeah, Transformers does not count.
Yeah, Transformers, because we said it every single time. There we go.
I'd like a good film next time after this one.
We're never gonna get one.
Never.
No. I didn't mean Midsommar. I just meant.
We have,
Lego
to be honest, we
Batman.
have had out of 3/4 of the films have been stinkers so far.
Yeah.
As in, like
To be
this,
fair,
with including this one.
next week we might roll Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and then you'll be in for a good time, you know.
Not a single one though is going to be above 20th.
Yeah, on the
What,
original
Spider-Man?
list.
What?
No, out of this season so far, not a single one of them is going to be above 20th.
Should
I'm counting next week.
we double check?
Yeah, Midsommar is our
Yes.
highest.
Midsummer's our highest.
What was that one?
And
Oh
that
yeah,
was,
we got faithful films. Oh yeah, 100%.
I know,
29.
29.
29? 29?
Yeah, so we're not going to have one above 30. We're going to have one above 30.
To all my comedy fans asking, Reese, I thought you loved Superbad. You'd rather watch Midsommar? I think purely for the respect of Midsommar as a film, put me above Superbad.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, I couldn't
I
put
don't
it
think
past
I was going to put it above
17 or
Transformers, to be honest.
You were gonna go that high?
I don't know. I was like Planet of the Apes, Transform. I was somewhere around there for me.
Emmy,
It's
where
so
would you,
funny
where would
to
you
us.
have put
To
it?
us, that's such an insane thing, but to literally everyone else, this is one of the greatest films.
Everyone else will be calling me insane. Yeah.
Can you scroll up?